Ok. Bien, vuelve a ser de día. A ver, ¿puedo poner los puntos? Ok, listo. Ya están validados los puntos.
Mr. Pierce, we were waiting for you.
Good. Sarah doesn't have much time.
What are you doing here?
Did you think I would let you confront the occult without supervision?
This is too dangerous for a bookworm like you.
Oh,
Algernon, I need to talk to Mr. Pierce.
Very well, Sarah. I will be in Charles Hawkins' office.
ok. Interrogar a Sara. Me sirve. Puedo... Me imagino que acá no habrá nada como para que yo siga encontrando, ¿no? ¿O sí? No, no beber. Ojo, yo también estoy tomando la decisión de no beber nunca, ¿eh? También eso puede ser que influya en mi futuro. Puedo moverme por la casa con bastante libertad, lo cual también es raro. A ver, Sara, hija mía.
Different.
Yes. When I woke up this morning, my mind was sharper. Cleaner. I can still hear the voice calling me. It is so strong. So ancient. Enticing. Dangerous. I may never be able to escape his grip, but for now I can keep it at bay. I know what I owe you, Mr. Pierce. But I can't come back to Boston with you.
Ok, respuesta desbloqueada.
You've been friends for a long time, hiding each other's secrets.
I trust him.
What are you planning to do?
I must find it and kill it. I am the only one who can end its slaughter.
No. No, you will come with me to Boston.
I owe you no obedience.
This isn't about what you want or don't want to do. You would risk destroying the world just because you can't face the consequences of your actions.
I am willing to atone for my sins.
No, you're just trying to erase all proof of the mistakes you've made.
I know what I have done. I will not rest until the creature is sent back to its dimension.
You can't give up, even knowing the stakes.
Yes, thank you.
Still, I won't let you go.
What?
You will stay here until I find a safe way to return to Boston.
That's ridiculous. Listen, Algernon knows of a way to protect me. Help him find what he seeks, and we may all survive this battle.
All right, I'll help you.
Cambió mi destino. ¿No puedo hablar más con ella? No. Habla con Algernon Drake. Que por cierto decidió desaparecer, el hijo de su puta madre. Aparentemente.
Seeing you again. Ah, it's you. I'm here for her, not you.
I don't care why you're here. Your usefulness is the only thing that matters. How do we protect Mrs. Hawkins from the influence of the forces that claim her?
By following Charles Hawkins, that imbecile of a thief, of course.
What do you mean?
He found something. An amulet. The symbol engraved on it could protect Sarah.
Could?
We are dealing with forces that by far surpass what your intellect can process. Feel free to ask me any question regarding the matters that exceed your grasp.
Ok. Debe de tener un plan para librarse de él. Vendió la daga a Sanders.
The dagger with the strange sign. Was it you who sold it to Francis Sanders?
If you are referring to the dagger of the ancients, then yes, it was me. Why?
Do you know what he intended to do with it?
Francis was primarily a collector of occult objects. He liked rare items such as the dagger. But I doubt he knew its purpose.
It allowed me to send the creature you call the Shambler back into the painting.
Fascinating. But I am afraid that this might only be short-lived.
You mean that thing could come back?
Yes, that is why I am looking for a more permanent solution.
It must never come back. This creature, the Shambler, what is it?
It is a hunter. It travels from one dimension to another to hunt down its prey.
Francis Sanders was one of its victims. How could a creature like that end up in one of Mrs. Hawkins' paintings?
Sarah has an uncommon gift. A connection with entities that live beyond our reality. I doubt that she was aware at the time, but when she painted the picture in a certain way, she called it.
And now it remains in our reality.
Let us say that it uses the painting as a portal into our reality, and we make enticing prey for it.
That's why we must find a way of sending it back to where it came from permanently. What is the true nature of the Necronomicon?
I see that you are interested in my precious book. It is the definitive book of knowledge of the occult, Mr. Pierce, written by Abdul al-Hazred. It is the answer to many a question.
That is why it's so highly valued.
Yes, and even though it is a copy, given to me as a gift by Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University, the work remains very powerful.
I understand better why you keep it in a safe. A genius like you must have already found a way to get rid of this creature, yes?
I sense your sarcasm, but it does happen that, yes, I do have a solution. I think I can destroy it, but for that I must approach the creature, and to be able to do so, I need the key to Rie.
Another one of your baubles.
It is no bauble, unbeliever. It is a very powerful protection, able to repel very ancient forces. Much more effective than your cult.
What does it look like?
It is a golden amulet, bearing very ancient inscriptions and an elder sign at its center. A star with an eye in the middle.
I've already seen that sign. Where can we find it?
Therein lies the problem. That foul thief Charles has hidden it somewhere. I found this drawing among his personal effects. I think that it has something to do with the location of the amulet.
I'll follow this lead. You continue searching.
That is what I intend to do. As for you, return here the second you find it. I don't want it to disappear again.
Un busto, tengo que encontrar... Creo que no es una estatua, puede ser hasta inclusive una pintura, pero... Tranquilamente... Nada.
How are you, Bradley?
Ah, it's you, Pierce. I'm just worried about Marie. I mean Dr. Colden. Have you had any news?
I'm so sorry, Bradley. I could do nothing to save her.
What do you mean? What happened?
I'm not sure what happened, but I found her body in the cellars of Riverside.
You sure that you've got nothing to do with it? If she hadn't tried to help you, she might still be alive.
I'm sorry. Truly.
It's that slug, Fuller. I swear I'll shoot him. What do you say, Pierce? Are you with me?
No es que Mary Colden habría... No es lo que Mary Colden habría querido, la naturaleza de su relación.
Fuller has committed too many atrocities. He carried out his experiments on Sarah, on me, and now he has killed Dr. Colden.
He must die.
He will suffer the fate he deserves, I promise you. But we must keep calm. He's not alone. We must identify his accomplices in order to put an end to their schemes.
If you say so. But I'm only interested in Fuller.
We must do something for those who are still alive, Bradley. Sarah is still in danger as long as the cult is active. We need to see this through, otherwise Marie's death will have been in vain.
You're, the voice of reason, Pierce. As always. I prefer to be alone.
Ok, quiere estar solo el rata. Bien, sigamos buscando el busto.
Was Sarah Hawkins telling the truth?
Apá. ¿Cómo que si me habrá dicho la verdad?
What kind of ritual was she preparing? Was the painting of the Shambler displayed here? Mrs. Hawkins never told me why she was in possession of the Necronomicon. She was trying to send back the Shambler. Knowing Mrs. Hawkins, I bet she was willing to fight.
Ok.
Charles Hawkins was ready to do anything to protect his wife.
Entiendo.
If the amulet can protect Sarah Hawkins from the influence of the mythos, I must find it.
Ahí lo encontré. Ok, ese ya sé dónde está. Muy bien. What? Acá yo creo que no había entrado nunca, ¿eh? ¿O sí? Sí, acá entré en algún momento, tengo que haber entrado. Bueno, tengo que ir a buscar el... Ahí está la del niño, ¿no? Yes. Bueno, tengo que ir a buscar esto que estaba... Acá no. Estaba acá arriba, en el medio. Allá está. Aunque por ahí puedo hablar con ella sobre el ritual fallido, ¿no?
This is the amulet that Drake was looking for.
Hello. ¿Estaba el chabón tratando de defenderme de la oscuridad que estaba tratando de poseerme a mí? No me la contés. Y ahora tengo que volver con el tonto este que estaba en la loma del culo encima. Acá está.
Ah, it's you again.
I think I've found what we're looking for.
Let me see that. Yes, that's it. It's perfect. We are saved.
I must tell Mrs. Hawkins.
Yes, do that.
Muy bien.
Ah, it's you again.
That's
No,
all I wanted
nada.
to know.
All in good time.
Muy bien. Vamos entonces a decirle a la señora Hawkins lo que pasó. ¿Qué hace acá parada?
I have it. It's a strange amulet. I hope it will protect you, considering that nothing will help you change your mind.
You must understand, I already went too far.
What have you seen that's so terrible you convinced yourself that you had to risk so much?
I can't tell you now.
This story is going to end badly.
Yes. Chief West is here with Sullivan.
Bradley, you take care of Sarah. I will deal with them.
You sure? All right.
I've been hearing about you a lot lately. You seem to enjoy causing trouble.
Nice job, Chief. You got me. Great police work.
You can try to play smart with me all you want, Pierce. Witnesses have identified you as the one who set fire to Riverside.
Witnesses? How convenient. That's not the whole story, is it?
I don't care about your stories. Save them for the judge. You know, us cops, we base our investigation on facts and testimonies. You might want to try that next time.
You bet I will.
¿Cómo es esto de que yo me ocupo de ellos y me llevan detenido sin decir ni una palabra casi? ¿What? Capítulo 10. Comisaría de Darkwater. Con la ayuda de Drake, Pierce encuentra un amuleto que podría proteger a Sarah contra las fuerzas del mal que la codician. La artista le habla de sus intenciones de seguir y acabar con el vagabundo dimensional para expiar sus pecados. Antes de que Pierce pueda detenerla, es arrestado por la policía.
You know, I've heard a lot about you, Mr. Pierce.
All good, I hope.
It appears that you've been involved in a variety of misdemeanors since your arrival on Darkwater. Entering private property, twice. Aggression, insulting behavior, and to top it all, arson.
Estoy dispuesto a cooperar. La verdad tiene un precio. No está en posición de darme lecciones.
Listen, Chief West, I realize that I'm in your jurisdiction, and that you don't like guys like me. However, I think that these accusations are exaggerated and that we would benefit from working together.
If that means a confession from you and therefore less paperwork for me, then we've got a deal.
I'm serious. Can't you see what's going on right under your nose?
Yeah? So what's going on that I don't know about?
Fulano no es tan inconsciente como parece. El caso Hawkins está lejos de estar cerrado. Una secta perdió está moviendo los hilos. No pienso perder el tiempo.
You'd be better off taking an interest in Dr. Fuller. The experiments he carries out on his patients are as inhuman as they are illegal. And when Dr. Colden wanted to put a stop to it, she too went under the knife.
What are you talking about? Nobody's reported any wrongdoings. Dr. Fuller is a man who is as much respected and admired on the island as he is in his profession. It seems like you've got a grievance against him. Is that why you set fire to his institute?
I'm admitting nothing at all.
Come on, I'll show you to your new residence. I'll be back later to ask you some questions. I hope that you'll make the right choice and confess to everything. It would be as unpleasant for you as it would be for me if I had to adopt more advanced questioning.
I have no doubt about that.
Good night, Mr. Pierce.
Ok.
Mr. Pierce, the truth seeker. We meet at last.
Jesús. ¿Eres tú?
Who's there?
No me jodas. Oficial, tiene goteras. Me cago en la puta. Bueno.
I am the one men named Leviathan. Not because of the scale of my terrestrial form, but as a reminder of the immensity of my knowledge, which I came to share with you, human. Do not struggle. You will not be able to speak or escape my influence. I told you to behave. You are here to accept the knowledge and follow the path that leads to your freedom. This is an offer that the likes of you, particularly those with such rare characteristics, cannot refuse. The more you bend your human spirit to make it able to receive the truth, the closer you will come to embrace his power. Where is the Oracle, Truth Seeker? Would you like to see her? Your mind must open itself willingly, or the truth will immediately shatter it. Our paths shall cross again, Truth Seeker.
No confío.
If you happen to use your powers again, you may lose more than your life.
It is not about me, but innocent lives. I hope that your sources are reliable.
The bootleggers have the painting. If the dimensional shambler is to appear, he will do it here. The shambler! I knew it!
No! Not again!
Ok, ahora soy la mina.
Algernon, come back!
Muy bien. A ver qué tenemos por aquí. Nada. ¿En serio hicieron un camino como para que no haya nada? Interesante. ¡Apa! Tengo luz. Tengo las luces del otro con la mina esta. Ahora vamos a ver si hay algo por acá. Ya que tengo luz. Nada. Y nada. Ah, es la única luz que tengo, por lo que veo.
Where is Algernon? And the Shambler?
Hay gente hablando.
No way back.
Ok. Por aquí nada. O sea, esto está lleno de sangre y no le llama la atención. Está muerto.
many are there?
Por acá. Uf. Nada. Y nada. Interesante. No hay un carajo en este lugar. Por aquí tampoco. Acá está la pintura. Boludo, acá está la pintura del vagabundo.
I'll never forgive myself for this painting. I'll never forgive myself for this painting.
Muy bien. Veo como muchos caminos, lo que me indica que voy a tener que luchar contra el vagabundo acá siendo esta mujer. Y no es algo que me haga especial ilusión, la verdad. Puta.
Sorry, old friend, but it's either you or me.
No! What are you... No! Open! Open! Open up! Open this door! It's here.
The beast is within our reach.
Are you sure you want to do it?
Let's go.
Quickly, come with me!
How do we kill it?
The Shambler can open breaches between dimensions. He uses glyphs as anchors to stay in our world.
Then I must destroy these glyphs.
Exactly.
How can I find them?
I will make the glyphs visible so you can revoke them. By doing so, this zone will be protected by a barrier.
Perfect. Stay inside the shield.
I'll create the protective barrier. Get back inside it as soon as you sense the slightest danger.
Ok.
The first glyph must have appeared somewhere on the floor.
Me tengo que recorrer todo. Acá está.
The glyph. I can't move it. Is it acting against me?
The ritual is working. Don't worry, it's just until I ward it off. Oh no. The Wanderer is back. The glyph is releasing.
¡Hijo de puta!
The second symbol has been revealed. You know what you have to do, Sarah.
Ok. Lo acabo de ver. Lo acabo de ver.
I need some oil.
Tengo que venir por acá. Toda esta vueltita. Acá está. Y ahora como acá. Vamos. ¡Hijo de puta!
You startled me, my friend. I have the impression the Shambler is trying to anticipate our actions.
Okay.
He must be here somewhere. Look closely.
That is what I'm doing.
He's getting stronger and more aggressive. If he catches up with you, try blinding him.
Pero... Boludo, ¿qué fue esta estupidez? El bicho salió y me quedé bugueado ahí. No lo puedo creer, me acabo de quedar bugueado. Me quedé bugueado acá. Acá. O sea, vine así, tac, y acá me quedé. Me quedé pegado a la piedra. Impresionante. Muy bien.
You startled me, my friend. I have the impression the Shambler is trying to anticipate our actions.
Ahora tengo que venir acá y esperar no quedarme bugueado. ¿Tengo otro camino como para volver rápido? Pues por lo que tengo entendido el bicho va a salir de acá. Uf, tengo que pegar una vuelta descomunal. Ok. Pues el bicho va a salir de ahí.
He's getting stronger and more aggressive. If he catches up with you, try blinding him.
Muy bien. ¿Qué pasa, Pete? ¿No llegas? Bien. Uf.
Now is when matters get complicated. I must breach the barrier to ward off the creature. You have to lure it in front of me, Sarah. Do you understand? Once it goes after you, I need you to guide it towards me.
Ok. Uy, este está re obvio, así que va a ser re jodido. Bueno.
We're almost there, Sarah. Only one glyph left to find.
Oh no.
Me dijo que ya me podía mover cuando me mató.
Oh no. It's already here. Release me now. Out to them.
Done. Quickly, bring him towards me.
Vamos. Vamos. Vení, bicho, vení.
Well done, Sarah.
I need some
It's
oil.
time we were done with this paint.
Ah, la pintura. What?
Let's go, Sarah. It's over.
Do you hear something?
Se acabó.
I can hear him. He calls me.
Sarah! No!
Algernon, my old friend. It's too late.
You must resist! Please, don't!
Y el chabón no podía agarrarle y decirle, no, loca, rescatate.